Hey, what's up, guys? It's Rigo here. Alright, in this video, I'm going to explain to you guys what's diabetes type 2 in a simple way that we could all understand. If you're like me, we go to the doctor and we don't understand what they tell us because they're telling us in medical terms and we don't understand most of the stuff they tell us. So I'm going to explain to you guys what's diabetes type 2 in a very simple way. Okay, so first I want to tell you guys two things about diabetes. Diabetes is a chronic disease, which means it's taking years to develop. Chronic disease means that it's been happening for a long time before you become sick. So it doesn't happen overnight. So when they tell you got diabetes type 2, it's because you've been sick for a very long time. Okay, the second one is that it can be prevented depending on lifestyle, diet, exercise, etc. All right. So diabetes type 2 is caused by two main functions in your body: insulin and sugar levels in your blood. Sugar is needed in your body to as energy. It's stored in cells, fat cells, muscle cells. It's stored in cells by insulin. Insulin's job is to store all this sugar in the different type of cells. Okay, so if you have a normal sugar level, then the insulin is able to store all this sugar, and the body uses up all that energy. And if everything's normal, there's no problem. But if you got sugar levels constantly being high, too much sugar in your blood, constantly you constantly eating sweets, constantly eating carbohydrates that got a lot of sugar, then you need more and more insulin to bring down the levels. But the insulin can only go so high, so high so much. You know what I mean? So once your body cannot bring the sugar levels down to a normal level, that's when you got diabetes type 2. That's because the cells became insulin resistant, which means they can't take in no more energy. They can't take in no more sugar because they're already full. And that's when you go to the doctor and they give you insulin so you can bring down the sugar levels, force the sugar levels into the cells. So one way to find out if your sugar levels are high, you can buy a little machine from Walgreens, you know what I mean, or Target or wherever. All right, so and I'm gonna tell you, anything below 50 milligrams per deciliter, everything below 50 is very low. That means that you got a very low blood sugar level. Eat a candy or something. Anything from 50 to 115, perfect. From 115 to 180, it's still good, but you gotta find out why is it going high. You know what I mean? Why what you're doing from 180 to 215. You gotta pay attention. You gotta make some changes. Do something. Anything above 215 in the little machine, then you gotta see a doctor. You gotta go and let them know that you're getting these readings in the machine. Okay? So and symptoms that you get from diabetes type 2, and some of them are thirsty, constantly being thirsty and have a dry mouth. uh, Having to go to the bathroom constantly. You know, if you got to go to the bathroom constantly, that's another way. Fatigue, you constantly being tired. That's another way. Blurry vision, if you can't see, you know, get sometimes that's constantly getting infections. When you get infections frequently, that's another way. Uh, your wounds won't heal properly when your sugar levels are high. When you feel ants in your feet or they get numb, that's another reason that you know what I mean, another symptom that happens when your sugar levels are high. Weight loss, all that stuff. So that's what happens. Diabetes type 2 is when your body is not able to bring your sugar levels down to a normal size, that you need medical attention to bring them down. That's what diabetes type 2. And in the next video, I'm gonna make one about different ways that you get the diabetes. You know what I mean? It could be from stress, it could be from diet, it could be from smoking, it could be from different type of things. But it could be prevented and sometimes even reversed. If you find out the root cause of the diabetes and then you stop it, maybe it can be reversed. You know, depending on you're willing to try. So thank you guys for watching this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or at least share it. All right. See you guys next time. Bye.